New time. So hopefully all of our girls on the West Coast are able to enjoy the show as well. This is a preview of what's coming up tomorrow at 11 p.m. starting our holiday host pick, where us as hosts, we get to put together our favorite products. So these are some of my favorite products. I will have more for you Friday night, 9 to midnight. But the next product we're gonna be talking about is the FOREO Luna Mini Facial Cleansing. This is a TSonic brush. This is an amazing company, FOREO. You've seen them in the finest department stores like Nordstrom, Saks Fifth Avenue, Neiman Marcus, and they're celebrating their 5-year anniversary. 5 years strong, huge beauty award winners. You see them in all the major magazines, celebrity endorsement, tons of social impressions. I knew it was a hot item when even Trish McEvoy was so excited over the Luna. And today, we have the original Luna that we launched 5 years ago here at HSN. This was $100, and still in retail, it's $100. Today, Luna is never on sale. It's TSonic Cleansing. We'll tell you why that's important. It's half off, and we're also including the silicone cleansing spray. So I'm telling you, it is the biggest deal we've ever put together. It's free shipping, and you get it home today under $11. Donna Farrow is the Director of Marketing for North and South America for Luna, and you said, Amy, celebrating their 5-year anniversary and our host pick, this big customer pick will never be done again. This is our final quantity. You just choose whether you want this in the petal pink that I'm holding. We also have this for you in the turquoise. There's that beautiful purple, or we've got it in the cool gray. It comes in this gorgeous carrying case. You can see Al, Best of Beauty Award winner. And it has its own charger in there. So you charge it up right there in the back, and one charge lasts honestly like a year.
It's 300 uses. One charge is 300 uses, which is convenience epitomized for me. But you know, you mentioned we're 5 years old at FOREO, but not only are we 5 years old at FOREO, we're 5 years old here at HSN. And we're still going so strong with our #1 selling product at FOREO, the Luna Sonic Facial Cleansing Brush. And I hear from so many of you as I'm meeting people throughout the country and doing talks and visits to, you know, all of the top spas in the country and working with estheticians. People say to me, you know, I still have the same cleansing brush that I bought 5 years ago. And to me, you know, when I was a spa and salon owner, and this was about 20 years ago, when I looked for products to bring into my assortment, I wanted products that would stand the test of time. And so to be able to represent this product and to really have a quality and beautiful product that lasts and stands the test of time, to me is such a testimony.
What this is all about, because this is a cleansing tool. This is not a brush. There's nothing abrasive on this. There are 3 speeds, but it's TSonic Cleansing.
It's TSonic Cleansing, and what that means is it's thousands and thousands of pulses per minute that actually penetrate into the top layers of the skin. I turned it on and I want you to just listen. This is a powerful, powerful sonic tool. As cute as it is as powerful as it is. And these thousands of sonic pulses penetrate into the top layers of the skin, and what they do is they loosen and dislodge all of the dirt, debris, oil, and makeup that's at that bottom of the pore, and it pulls it out of the skin and away from the surface of the skin, leaving your skin radiant, luminescent, and just glowing. And
it removes all the skin.
That's right.
The best thing about it, and why I love my Luna and I've got the same one I've had forever. The nubs never go away, but they're soft. It's not pulling. It's not abrasive on the skin. But it gets in those pores and jiggles out the dirt. It jiggles out the makeup, the long wear, all of that. You have to just try it.
You do. And that's why, you know, 5 years later, we're still here with the #1 selling cleansing tool. This is a sonic pulse that channels through soft, beautiful silicone touch points. These little touch points feel like rose petals. That's how truly soft they are. And it's for all skin types. So that's what makes this product such an amazing game changer. Our design is a 3-zone cleansing brush. And what that means is we have 3 different size silicone touch points by design on the surface of the cleansing brush part. And what that does is it allows you to customize the way you clean your skin. And through those little silicone touch points, that sonic pulse is actually loosening and dislodging everything from the bottom of the pore, not just cleaning the surface or removing makeup. We're talking deep cleansing with the most gentle action. And that's what's key when washing your face or cleansing your face, is you want to make sure that you're getting everything from deep down embedded inside, so that your products will work, your lotions, your creams, your serums. If you're not getting your skin clean, guess what? All of this money you're spending on other skincare is just not going to do, you're not gonna have those products work as well for you, because your pores are clogged, your skin is dirty. Another great thing I've been hearing so much lately, and this is something that we say about the product, but you know, until someone comes back and says, you know, I really experienced this, you just aren't really sure. But what we love to hear about this product is that it's refining the texture of your skin and lessening the look of deep pores. And that is so incredibly important when washing your face. Is, you know, we all want to make our skin look smooth and soft so that it radiates light and looks luminescent. And that's what this product will do for you. Most cleansing methods are, you know, either just surface or they're over cleansing. And that's what's so great about the Luna, is that you're deep cleansing, you're surface cleansing, and you're leaving your skin radiant and glowing.
And the nice thing about this is it's never pulling or tugging, even for those of you that have the most sensitive skin. And I have to stress, our hands, they're great for doing a lot of things, but not for removing makeup.
No, absolutely
not. And they're
not
that great for getting those long wearing makeups off and the long wearing eyeliners and all that. We need a gentle yet effective way to not only remove that makeup, but to get in the pore and remove deep down in the pore and the dead skin that's on top of it. This award winner, day in and day out, it's $100 in the biggest beauty stores worldwide, the finest department stores. Today, and this is it while quantities last, it's only $54.95. If you've ever wanted to try it before and you've read it in Allure magazine or Elle magazine and everybody's talking about it, because these will never wear off. There's nothing to replace. This will give you almost a year charge. You throw it in your bag. You're not worried about protecting it or anything like that. There are 3 different speeds about this, and women are obsessed with their FOREO. Look what they're saying, A+, A+. Their skin tone looked more refined. Everyone said their skin was smoother. Everyone said they felt they would continue to use their Luna because it really works. Once you use the Luna, and you're right, Donna, that skin is polished, it's beautifully prepped. You never over dry your skin. You know, a lot of those brushes, they are so abrasive. Even if they're as soft as can be, it's still pulling on the skin. The silicone never pulls on the skin.
No, there's no turning or twisting. There's no parts to replace here.
No.
And what I love about this too, Amy, is that this silicone material, because it's non-porous, is 35 times more hygienic than using a washcloth or a nylon brush bristle. So think about when you're washing your face, starting out with a product that's probably already dirty is not a good idea. And that's exactly what makes this product, again, so incredibly versatile and so incredibly effective, is because you're starting out with a clean tool, okay? You're getting into the bottom of the pores, you're emptying out all of the trash down there, the makeup, the oil, the you know, environmental debris. You're getting all of that out of the pore and out of the pore channel.